I am an archaeologist, but I specialize in Egyptian archaeology and a few other things. I've been working in the Valley of the Kings since 1989. So the way it worked out, on our first day of work ever in the Valley of the Kings, I rediscovered this lost tomb, Tomb 60. We open it up, sure enough there's this mummy in there. Some people think is striking the royal pose. Nothing in the tomb. They're kind of these undecorated tombs that require a lot of work, as you've probably heard. And found that there are very interesting histories to all these little shafts and things that nobody was paying attention to. Nobody cared. There was very little research on most of them. So I started a project to look at the undecorated tombs in the Valley of the Kings. And so a lot of these, there's a lot of variation amongst these undecorated things. So that's what I wanted to do, look at all these tombs. When they were found 100 years ago or more, people weren't interested in those kind of tombs. They were looking for big painted royal tombs, and hopefully tombs that were more or less intact. So when they found these little tombs, they kind of maybe wrote, one paragraph about them and they moved on. And some of them became covered over. I moved over here to this area, and this area right in here, if you go to the back, there's the tomb of Amenhotep II is back there.
My name is Amani. I am an inspector working in antiquity department, and now I am working here with American Mission in Valley of the Kings.
Hello, Dr. Ryan. Very nice what you do here.
But those walls enclose 3 tombs that we rediscovered this month. These tombs are very special in the Valley of the Kings because they contain animal mummies. They were discovered by Theodore Davis, as I say, who was working down this hill in 1906. If you look at this picture, this is a little painting that was done and is in Theodore Davis's publication.
In Cairo Museum.
Yeah, these guys are in the Cairo Museum. It's a dog and a small baboon. They found them in one of these 3 tombs up on the hill. Theodore Davis speculates this might be one of the world's oldest jokes because it looks as if the robbers positioned them to look as if they're talking to each other. They put them nose to nose. And so they think that these robbers had a sense of humor.
Dr. Ryan, monkey, tomb here.
شغل دلوقتي
دلوقتي مش دلوقتي.
وهو قال لي دلوقتي اعمل يلا يا رجاله دلوقتي.
حلو رجلي على ناس على الجو.
على طول. ناصر حد ولا
One down, 3 to go. It's always good, you know, to find something like this, the actual second day of digging. We'll start with this one, see what comes next. Sure enough, we have one of these 3. Which one it might be, you know, they all have numbers, 50, 51, or 52, we're not sure. But we got an idea, and by scrutinizing these old photographs, I think we have an idea where at least one more is. So, good work in short order.
يلا يا رجالة دلوقتي.
حلو صح رجلي على ناس عم ينور.
تمام على كده. قالب عليه.
استنى يا عم سامح خذ الغبره. هذا المطاف
زرزور مستر ريان حبيبنا الغالي ريان اللي فتح الأوضة ريان في جنوب الوادي ريان دكتور ريان ايه ريان تمام دكتور ريان دكتور ريان جود Oitza.
Oh, wow.
هي مزة بتنزل؟ بتنزل فين ده عم؟
This is so small.
اخشى اخذك انزل يا زرزور.
Very small. Definitely.
Good.
So these are tombs 50, 51, and 52. They're the animal or the monkey tombs as they're known. And they were completely lost. They've been covered over. As they say, there was very little concern for this sort of tomb. and they often got covered over. So they were thought to be, based on the description of Davis in his publication, somewhere in this area here. We had a test trench that we dug. We actually thought it might be back in here, somewhere back in here. We dug a test trench and found nothing. But what I did find that really helped a lot was a photograph, a before and after photograph from 1906. It was very helpful. This is what it looked like before Davis excavated it. And then we can sort of identify, this little shadow here is probably 49. There's another little shadow, it's probably 48. And so we were looking down here, but then we saw a couple shadows right in here that, you know, the light suggests that maybe there's possibilities. So we moved uphill and I examined a place that looked maybe near the shadow and took it down a little bit, and there was the first shadow. كتير يطلع جبنا من القاطع يعني قلت خالص ايوه
First of all, I like to work in missions here in West Bank. It shows me new things, and I learn a lot from the mission and how they work, what they are doing, what they are expecting to find in the places. Sometimes missions find things in the places no one thinks there's something here. Sometimes it's a surprise to find tombs or magnificent things. I like to visit tombs, see tombs, especially when it's sometimes they're a tomb, not allowed to a lot of people to go inside. So if I can find a tomb, I can be inside and see new things, new places. Yeah, I like this. I like it so much.
This one from Dr. Rayyan, because we love Dr. Rayyan. Dr. Rayyan discovered 3 tombs today. Three. Okay, sorry, Dennis, you don't read and you don't write. ازعلوا عليك. You don't write. ازعلوا ابكي. صرخوا عليه دنس الراجل منه.